Add the stew, bring the stew to a simmer and cook for another 10 minutes. And season it to taste.
Good day everyone! Different tag Alasibes. For today's video, I'll show you a picture before we start on our topic. What country is this? Yes, it's Germany. How about this? What is this? Yes, it's a food. So now, do you have food? So, what is our topic for today? You're right. Our topic for today is German cuisine. So, what is German cuisine? German cuisine is made up of many different local or regional cuisines, reflecting the country's regional cuisine. Germany itself is a part of a larger cultural network. Central Europe, sharing many traditions with neighboring countries such as Poland and Czech Republic. And what is a traditional German cuisine? The most German recipes focus heavily on bread, potatoes, and meat, especially pork, as well as plenty of such as types of beverages and cake. Cake, coffee, and beer are highly popular elements of German cuisines. Now, I'll give you one traditional German dish that you need to try when you are in Germany. The Schnitzel. A schnitzel is a thin slice of meat. The meat is usually cleaned by pounding with a meat tenderizer. Most commonly, the meat is breaded before frying. Breaded schnitzel is popular in many countries and is made using veal, pork, chicken, mutton, beef, or turkey. So, what are the ingredients of schnitzel? The ingredients is boneless pork, or it's either chicken, veal, or anything. All-purpose flour, garlic,
Kailan Sari from HM403 and discussing one of the national dish of Austria. Truffle pits is generally considered to be the national dish of Austria. It's made by boiling tritip or dip in water with root vegetables and spices until it's tender. It is a favorite dish of the Venice kitchen and commonly served with applesauce, horseradish sauce, and fried potatoes either as bratkartoffel or as kartoffelscharm. Tritip is a cut-off dip at the base of the loin. Close to the back leg is triangular in shape and can be cooked like a steak. Alternative cuts to use for this dish, bottom round, sirloin, or jump roast. The ingredients in making truffle pits: 4 pounds skin or 2 kilograms tip roast, 1 and 1/2 pounds beef marrow bones, 3 large carrots, 2 turnips or parsnips, 1 celeriac or several stalk celery, 1 onion, 2 bay leaves, 10 whole peppercorns, 10 whole allspice, 5 juniper berries, and 1 dash salt to taste. Step how to make it. The roast should have a good layer of fat on it which can be reformed after serving. Wash the tritip and the marrow bones and place in the large fat bones first. Peel the carrots, turnips, and celeriac and cut half of them into large 1-inch chunks and then to the pot with the spices. Cut the onion in half and brown the cut half in a hot and greased pan until almost black. Cover with water, then bring to a boil, skim any foam, then reduce a simmer and let simmer for 2 to 3 hours. Remove the meat and bones to a plate and pass the broth to a side, so reserving the liquids and throwing out the vegetables and spices. Place the meat back with the broth. Add the second half of the vegetables, cut a bit smaller this time, and simmer until vegetables are tender. Add to the salt to the broth just before serving to keep the meat from drying out. The broth is serving first with the marrow bones and vegetables. You can add cooked noodles, pancake strips, or rice if you wish. The meat is cut across the grain into the thin slices and served with chive sauce and horseradish sauce, salt potatoes or bratkartoffel or kartoffelscharm, and spinach or cooked cabbage. For the chive sauce, mix the sour cream with chives cut into rings, salt and pepper to taste. For the horseradish sauce, grate some fresh horseradish and mix into a cup of unsweetened soft cream or whipping cream. Add salt as necessary.
Hi, I'm Erajin Galauran. This dish is came in France. Lyonnaise potatoes is a French dish of slide pan, fried potatoes, and thinly sliced onions sauté in butter with parsley. Lyonnaise means for Lyon or Lyon style. After the French city of Lyon, the potatoes are obtained for cooking before sauté. Else raw cooking in the pan. Tanny Farmer include 2 recipes for the potatoes in the Boston Cooking School book. Newer variations have evolved over the year using techniques like caramelization to improve browning and flavoring. The ingredients of Lyonnaise potato is 2 kilograms of roasted potato, peel and slice into 1/4 thick rounds, 3 tablespoons of butter and 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and 2 small onions sliced, and 1/4 parsley chopped, and also kosher salt. This is a procedure to how to make Lyonnaise potato. Cover potato with 2 cold water, bring to a boil, and let simmer until crispy tender about 4 minutes. Drain completely. Heat 1 table butter and 1 table oil in a large non-stick skillet until shimmer. Add 1/2 potato and 1/2 of the onion. Let's cook until potato are starting to crispy and the onion are golden brown about 5 minutes. Add the rest of butter, oil, potato, and onion and continue to cook, mixing until all onions are sauteed and browned about 15 minutes. Remove for heat and stir in parsley. Season with salt, pepper before serving.